Who's going to win it? I'm going to go for Belgium. I feel like they're going to be dark horses. Belgium, for me, they've got too much quality. You know, you've got like Eden Hazard, you know, from Chelsea. I'm trying to get like the company. Look at the back four. You look at Vertonghen, Alderweireld. You know, got Courtois in goal.
Hazard.
Yeah, Hazard, which I've mentioned. Up front, you know, they've got like Lukaku and De Bruyne. You know, you've seen them all have really good seasons, and I think for me, I just got a funny feeling that they might do it. And
France have beaten Belgium in the opening semi-final, and they've won by 1-0. One change was made. Moussa Dembele came in for the suspended Thomas Meunier, as now yellow card accumulations are now scrapped after the quarter-final stage.
With the lineups, France making one change. Blaise Matuidi comes back after suspension, and game starts early doors. Belgium have plenty of their possession in this one. France are on the back foot, just looking to really absorb pressure. So a little bit nervy from France to start up with. Couldn't really get a kick up until the 10th or 11th minute.
And so the first half, and a quarter of an hour in, Eden Hazard, he shot wide with Belgium's first real chance of the game. Fellaini and Lukaku were lurking in the middle, but I don't think Hazard could be blamed for missing that chance, because, you know, he was acting on pure instinct to try and get the shot away. And the moment that, in my view, really put Belgium on top was when France failed to deal with Nacer Chadli's corner, and the ball fell to Toby Alderweireld on his left foot, and the shot was brilliantly saved by his Tottenham teammate Hugo Lloris. And so Belgium, they were dominant, but France were at times showing glimpses of good quality. It was set to be a really close match from then on, I think.
39 minutes, Pavard played in on the right, hits the ball across the keeper and forces a great save from Courtois. Belgium have to be careful here because they're constantly losing the second balls, and France are breaking at them at will, really. And half-time, France, for me, has slightly shaved it, even though they were behind on the possession.
And so into the second half we go now. And Belgium, they did begin the second half with a half chance. Lukaku, you know, I think was unlucky in the first half with really poor service getting to him. And then Axel Witsel knocks in a really good cross for him, but Lukaku couldn't divert his header goalwards. And then France score that one and only goal of the game, of course.
Second half kicks off, France straight out of the gate. Samuel Ntidi steals in at the near post from a corner, beating Fellaini to the header, and it's 1-0 France. Then almost instantly France have another brilliant chance. Sublime backheel by Mbappe into the path of Giroud, and denied by an excellent stop by Courtois. At this stage, with half an hour left, France definitely have the upper hand. The next 20 minutes is sort of they're happy to sit back and defend and try and catch Belgium on the break.
Belgium did have a chance with a powerful header from Fellaini. It went wide, but that actually showed the first real glimpse of good service from Belgium. Dries Mertens, he had only just come on as a substitute. He provided really good service for a really good cross for Fellaini. And several Belgian players, I thought at that point, they had not been at their best. It's a lack of good service, and even Kevin De Bruyne, he wasn't having the best game of his career. I mean, how often do we say that nowadays? So, yeah. And then about 10 minutes had passed. France were going understandably more defensive. Belgium were given the leeway to attack a lot more, try and get that equaliser. But then when Belgium's service improves, they then lack a really good end product. So it was at that point we were just sort of thinking, this is not going to be Belgium's night.
Le Bleu, whistle goes, and Le Bleu stop the Red Devils, and Deschamps has a chance to win the World Cup as a player and a coach. So, yeah, a bit mixed emotions. Hope it's England going through with them, and let's see how that pans out. But glad France got through. They look the stronger team, and yeah, they're really ramping up through the gears.
And speaking of England, I shall now finish off and love you and leave you with an England update for you. And all the players will no doubt be preparing themselves quite meticulously for the next, for the most important game of their lives taking place tomorrow. And as you would perhaps expect, the squad has been training with a rubber chicken. Yeah. So if we failed to win the World Cup, at least we could sing Chickens Coming Home. Chickens coming home, it's coming home, chickens coming home. Yeah, maybe not football, but chickens at least. And so, yeah, I will finish off with a light-hearted story. It involves Aldi and Lidl, two German-based supermarket chains, alongside Iceland. They have announced that their UK stores, including the ones in Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales, will close early on Sunday should England get to the final. And so you could say that for the sake of the football, those businesses will shut up shop early. And for public transport, drivers will be parking the buses. If you've got any more jokes, put them in the comments. I want to hear more. And so that is everything from me tonight. France, they are the first team in the final, and I will be back tomorrow to cover Croatia against England. Come on, England!